Okay, guys, let's wish for Yay Miko. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay. This is not actually in the game. This is just a picture which I show. So I'm going to talk about this Yay Miko. So she's a 5-star, and she's also electro. Problem is, most probably she will not be DPS. Okay, that's one thing, because she also catalyst. Okay, so most probably she will be a support. So a support will need a DPS character also. Not just a DPS character. Support need also a good DPS character and a compatible DPS character. DPS which is matching to this Yemiko character. So she's a electric. Maybe she's good with Eula to do super conduct, or maybe some other element characters like Kazuha or Sucrose to do the swirl. But I would say she need a character that can match her skill and her ability actually. Yeah. So the thing is, what I'm going to say is that when you want to get a character, you must make sure the character is suitable to be used in your team. So for example, you have Yamiko, but then you don't have Yula, you don't have Sucrose or what. Maybe you only have like Zinkyu like that. So maybe she's not really a good match for your team, you know. So that is why the threat from MiHoYo actually. You can see what they're trying to do. Maybe okay, in this event, maybe in the abyss, these enemies will be very easily damaged with electro, because they design it to be like that. Maybe there's a boost in the electro damage, things like that. So it's no use. It's not really a good character to get, if you know what I mean. You see, maybe in the long run, she will just be like a normal character only. So she won't be like a very boosted power, things like that. So what you really need is a good DPS, something like Yula or Kazuha, which really can benefit in the short term and also in the long term. Kazuha, I see that he can be benefit in the long term also, because he can do the swirl and very good for elemental increase and attack. Raiden also maybe, but Raiden is quite complicated to play. So what I like is like Kazuha and Raiden, maybe Ganyu very easy to play and easy to build characters. So those are the characters where you need to target, and you need to have. Even like Zhongli also is quite good, but Zhongli is not here anymore. So the banner is gone already. You have to wait for the next rerun. Okay, what I want to say. Another thing is some characters, these 5 stars characters, sometimes they're not really up to the expectation. For example, this Raiden Shogun. Actually, I have a Yula character, so I want to match Yula with the Raiden. But when I look at the Raiden damage, her damage, like her damage is okay, because she can do the super conduct with Eula, but she's not good with shield enemies, like those abyss mage. Even Eula also not good with the abyss mage. So what I need is actually a team that can be what I want to do lah. Actually, I want to do a team that can be universal for like and most circumstances, like for enemies with shield. So one of my characters can handle that. Enemies with like big monster, Yula can handle that, and then enemies like small enemies, Ganyu can freeze that with Kokomi. So those are the kind of characters which I'm looking at. My second team, I'm preparing to get Yula, and then Razor I got already. Razor for the super conduct. So for enemies with a shield like the Abyss Mage, I will use Razor. And then I have Ganyu already. And then the next one I will get is Kokomi. Kokomi for me is a very good character. I don't really need the shield actually, because shield you compare shield against healing. Healing you won't die, but shield, if an enemy break your shield, you can still die. The main thing is healer is actually the most important utility lah, I think, for a team. Yeah, healer is much more important than a shielder. Okay. So that's what I plan. And then Kokomi also have the water element. So my team, Yula, Razor, Ganyu, and Kokomi, there will be like some element reaction. And the electro charge with Razor and Kokomi, or freeze with Ganyu and Kokomi, or even though like combination freeze and Yula to finish them off, things like that. Problem is maybe the attack will not be as good as the vaporize and the melt reactions, because those two reactions are the most damage of all the reactions. But I still think that team can work. If not, then maybe I have to change another plan. I also plan to get Kazuha. I don't have his place yet in the team, but maybe he will replace Yula. We never know, because he is very flexible, and I like his character, his gameplay. Last time there's an event which we can test. They give the Kazuha for trial in the event to defeat the enemies. So in that trial, in that event, Kazuha team is the best. Kazuha, I remember I used Kazuha and Beidou, and those two can already defeat all the enemies actually. So Kazuha team defeat the enemies faster and stronger than the other team, which is I think what, Kokomi and Keching or something like that. And anyway, Kazuha is a better team and better in the team, and his reaction is very good. So those are the character which I plan to get, and my advice is to get that kind of characters, because this game, the wishing and the primo gems are too precious. They're too precious to be wasted away. Like you see in the price of primo gems and the crystals for US, the price is like what, 10 USD. Wait, Okay, 10 USD can get 4 wish, but in my country, since the 10 USD equals to $40 in my country, so for $10 my country currency, I can only get one wish, only one wish. So in order to get a 5-star guaranteed 180 wish, I have to spend like $1,800. $1,800 is equal to like average salary of people in my country. So it is way too expensive for the to buying those crystals and the primogem. Maybe in the USA it's a bit cheaper to you guys, because the average salary in the US is higher, things like that. So I think US can get more benefit in the game, because they can wish more and things like that. So for me it's not fair actually, because our country, the money is not is considered small currency, so this Asian country cannot get as much benefit as the US country. So I think MiHoYo should increase the rate for 5-star characters in the Asian countries. Maybe it is stated in the in-game or something like that, but it should be done. Actually, it should be done because it is way too expensive, and I don't think many people buy those crystals anyway. The most beneficial in terms of money will be those Welkins, and then the next is the BP pass. BP pass, I know, we give 4 wish and 640 primogems if you reach the level 50. So those two are the best for your money. Yeah, that's all I want to say about this wishing thing. So you have to target for the characters which is really good and overpower. Okay, then it's enough for my talking. I talked too much and then too long. Alright, see you, bye bye.